from the back while Uzi stand in front of you.
23, but I had her when I was 22.
What? I can't wife that girl, she fuck like 20 dudes.
You can't get a kiss, can't get caught tonguing you.
Lil Uzi, I got lots of girls, no they ain't just one of you.
Off-white on my Prestos, all these girls I
You know who it is? It's your girl Debo, and I'm back with the owner of Bluehead Betty Teen Academy, and her name is. Okay, today I'll be interviewing Miss Tiffany. Okay, so first question: how old were you when you started doing hair?
When I started doing hair, probably I started doing hair at maybe like 14, 13.
Was you doing other people's hair?
Yeah, I was like doing my friends, but not professionally.
Okay, so when did you start doing it like professionally? How old you were?
I gotta tell my age. Like, I've been knowing how to do hair, but I didn't start doing hair professionally as a cosmetologist until I got maybe 30.
Okay.
30 years.
When you out of high school, what was your first job?
First job out of high school. Out of high school?
Mm-hmm.
I worked as a fitness instructor. Can you believe it? Can you freaking believe it, baby?
No,
I worked at this gym selling fitness memberships. That was like my first job.
That's nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
Do you think you and London are close?
Who is London?
Your daughter London.
Yeah, I think. Do you think we close, London? Creepy close? Oh yeah, we're pretty close.
Okay. How do y'all get so close? Like, how close do you think you are at a scale 1 through 10?
A 15.
Oh, that's bad. London, come on, step your game up.
Oh, you all supposed to be close to your mom? No.
Yeah, I'm close with my mama.
On a scale 1 to 10.
An 8.
Why not a 10?
Because like the other stuff is like personal stuff. Like
Stuff that you can't talk about with your mama.
I talk to my mom about everything. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay. So why is not a 10?
I don't know. Sometimes we just can't communicate with each other sometimes. You feel me? Like sometimes you can't communicate with her.
You think we can't communicate, London? Also, I said 15. What you think you and your mama relationship is on a scale 1 to 10?
Wait,
Close
why
to
you
it.
said 15?
As close? As close.
7? Talk.
I think because I wasn't close with my mom, and that was kind of like one of the things that I said, like if I ever have a child, like me and her are going to be super close. So I made sure I spent time with my daughter so we can have a relationship.
Oh.
I know, I just love the baby. I just love her so much.
Okay, another question. Do you want London to follow your footsteps?
As in what?
Like how you got to this business, doing your own thing, brought it to Houston, Texas. Do you want London to?
No. I mean, sort of, kind of. I want London to be self-sufficient, and I want her to be an entrepreneur. But I prefer London. I didn't go to college, so I want London to go to college to be a veterinarian. And I want her to also use her business skills, her entrepreneur skills. So I want her to go to college and get her degree, but also open up her own business with what she learned at school.
So you want her to open it for dogs and stuff, like animals?
She loves animals, so I prefer her to do that. Even though she know how to do hair and she know how to do a lot of things or whatever, I think that she would love it if she actually learned how veterinarians work.
So you want her to do cats and dogs, and then, a vet?
She could do a vet. She could fix the dog and the cat and cut their hair. What about that?
Oh.
All in one. Bam.
I'm going to bring my cat to you then. Okay. Next. If you had superpowers, what would it be?
One superpower?
Yeah. No. Yeah, one superpower, what would it be?
If I had a superpower, I would have the superpower to heal people. Like, to heal people that was, like, sick and make people happy.
Oh, that's going to make me cry.
Are you serious?
No.
Girl, if you would have started crying.
But that's it. Why would you want to do that? Yeah, that's touching my heart. Why would you want
Are
to
you
do
serious?
that? Yes.
Why would I want, like, if you had a superpower, what would your superpower be?
Bring my Annie back.
Oh, is you about to cry? We about to have an emotional break. I made her cry. My counseling skills work. No, why would I want to heal people is because I have different issues with me that's going on with my body. And it's like no matter how much money I have and no matter how many business I have, it's the hurtful feeling to be like hurting and ill all the time because no one cannot fix it. So, you know, like people can make you happy. You can make yourself rich. Just a lot of things that you yourself can make yourself do. But nobody can't jump inside your body except for God and fix you. So my superpower can kind of zoom in to help heal people and make people feel better. That's what I want. That's what I want.
So like you want to be another God.
I can't say that part, but I want God to use me to heal people.
That's nice. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good question.
What kind of kid were you in school? So like, were you always like this?
Like what? How
like
am
have
I?
a heart, like you care about children and stuff? Did you
No.
always want to do this when you
No.
was in school?
Well, when I always had a heart, like,
Yeah,
as
like-
parent, okay, heck no.
Oh.
So, when I was younger, when I was like a teenager, I used to have like a youth group when I used to go around with people and like pray with people when I was younger.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to do that by myself, like knocking door to door. But that was like when I was 15, 16. And then I started getting older and I started doing grown folks things that people do between 17 and up. And I started doing other stuff. And so it was like until I had London, that's when I kind of got my heart back again, where I started being more nurturing. And I wanted so much for her. And if I could do for other kids what I could do for my daughter, I might as well. So that's kind of where this came from.
That was good. That was good. Perfect. Okay.
Thank you.
So like, how were you when you was in school?
Like, what type of kid was I?
Yeah, like, was you a bad kid doing drugs and stuff? How
That
were
was
you?
a good question.
Yeah,
I do
thank
drugs
you.
outside, I'm just playing. But when I was in school, I was a class clown. I used to rap. I used to want to be a rapper too.
Bust the bar real quick.
Hey, we in Blue Head Baby Studio. I with little Betty, her name is Debo. I got London right there on the couch. I'm hungry, we about to get some lunch. I don't really like rapping that much. She thought it was old and I didn't have flow. Hurry up with this interview so we can go. Hey!
She get it from you.
No, but I used to write. I used to like write raps. I used to be like that kid in school. I didn't get good grades.
Yeah.
In school, I didn't get good grades. Now, you know, like now they say like kids be having all these issues and stuff. When I was younger, they didn't really have like if you got ADD or ADHD. I definitely got ADD now. I have to have it. I haven't got diagnosed, but I gotta have it because I can't stay focused on nothing. But when I was a kid, I used to be daydream a lot. Like I always see myself rich or like a dancer or on TV. And it's crazy because when I was younger, I seen this. I didn't know how I was going to get here.
So you seen like the hair company and stuff?
I seen like me owning a business, me talking to people, me talking to kids. Like I always visioned that, but I did not know how to get there. Do that make sense? Like I seen it. Like, do you see stuff?
Yeah,
like,
I see stuff too.
like what? Like what do you see? Like you
Like-
vision.
Like, you want me to tell you what I see now?
Yeah. Don't start no. Don't. I'm talking about.
No, I'm not finna cry. Like, I see stuff.
No,
Like,
I
I do
mean
be
it's
seeing
like
stuff.
no. What I mean like vision. Like, do you see yourself when you get older being this type of person? Like, where do you see yourself?
I do that.
Like what? Tell
Like
me.
sometimes
what do you-
I just be like staring and like, don't you do that? Just stare like.
But where do you see? What the heck do you see? You ain't answering the question.
What I see, and me doing Beyonce hair. I see this. I was swooping her edges with a toothbrush.
So you see yourself doing being a celebrity stylist.
Yes, I see that.
So that's the thing. When you visualize something, sometimes it don't be like that. It don't be on point. You like not on point, but it's like not saying you might be able to see Beyonce. Hopefully, Beyonce, you see Debo. She's in Houston. She does hair. Come check her out. Come to Blue Head Betty Studio when you come in. You see that advertisement. But you might not. It might not be that thing, but God give you certain visions to let you know that you can go there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you have to just listen and you will end up getting there. I always visualize me sitting and talking in front of millions of people. And I haven't talked in front of millions, I talked to hundreds. But when I was younger, nobody never told me I was going to be this successful kid. I used to get called other stuff. Like, you going to have a whole bunch of kids. You ain't going to be nothing when you grow up. I got told that. So it's like for me to be here without nobody helping me. Not saying help me like my parents, God, and my situations I went through, but it's kind of like I was you when I was younger. So I seen certain stuff and I seen it to now for it to come to life is like awesome.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Okay. What made you start BHB?
Blue Hair Betty, Teen Academy.
Yeah, what made you start?
Well, my cousin came up with the name because the whole point of Blue Hair Betty Academy, Blue Hair Betty was supposed to be a styling team. So I was supposed to do the hair, photo shoots, makeup. Like I was going to be a creative director of celebrities. Like I wanted to come in and kind of direct your videos and stuff. So I wanted to come up with a team. But I kept the Blue Hair Betty when I started working with the teens. And the point of me having this program was to, like in the video before when I was telling you I have like if I have superpowers, I would want to heal people. I had got sick a while ago and I had to train my daughter or inspire her to take care of certain business. So it's kind of like I want this program for kids who have creative gifts like I did when I was younger to actually use them to make money, because everybody's not that A and B student and certain people have health issues and other issues, but you still have to survive. So I wanted to teach kids survival and coping mechanisms that they could use to become successful, no matter your background or no matter where you come from.
Okay, so what does Blue Hair Betty mean?
Blue Hair Betty is basically a character. It's a successful person that can make it anywhere when her eyes are against you. So no matter if you black, white, broke, rich, poor, when the eyes are against you, when somebody telling you that you can't be something, you got to turn into Blue Hair Betty. You got to be this bold, successful character that make it happen.
So what made you come up with the with
the logo?
Yeah, what made you come up with that? What made you Blue Hair Betty? What got that in your head?
You know what, my cousin, because it was a product, and the name of this product, I'm not going to say the name of the product, but it was this product out, and I wanted something close to it. I could just use this. I don't know, people haven't, you heard of Betsy Johnson? She make those black and white purses and the funky purses. I really love her and her creativity, so that was kind of one of the people that I kind of look up to that's different. And I kind of was trying to think of something that was close to that. And we came up, my cousin thought of this, with the blue-headed Betty. And then I was like, okay, blue-head Betty. And it was kind of like, okay, a different type of girl. It doesn't make, like me. I'm different things I say don't make sense, but it makes sense in the end. You don't have to follow the order. And the plan is not always the plan to be successful. So it's like this different, crazy looking character that don't make sense but makes sense in the end.
Yeah.
Like me.
Well,
was that pretty good?
Yeah, you did good. You did excellent.
Thank you.
Okay. That's it.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry.
Yep, you go. Yep,
I was just about to say thank you. Thank you, Debo. Can I say something nice about you?
Yeah, I guess you can.
Thanks, Debo. She helped me with everything, and she's freaking awesome. She does hair good. I love her personality, and she is the main. When you think of a Blue Hair Betty, it is Debo, because no matter what, she pushed through, she make it happen, and her personality is freaking awesome, and all the girls love her.
Yep, everybody loves me.
Yep, they do.
Thank you so much.
Very talented.
All right.
I'm out. Do people still do this?
No.
That's all. What they do? What they do?
Bye. Leave.
Bye. Bye, YouTube. This is Miss Tiffany from... Is that how they do it? Bye, y'all. Okay.
Wait. Anyways, I'm out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Blue Hair Betty, the link to your
any
website.
kids
Yeah.
or any teenagers that want to start a business or need help structuring their business or building their self-esteem or getting adults that get stuck in certain situations, follow me at blueheadbetty.com. The Instagram is Blue Hair Betty Academy. I don't have Snapchat because my kid won't help me get on there because she said I'm too old to be on Snapchat. Okay.
Facts. I told my mama that too. Okay, anyways, I'm out. Bye, y'all. Oh, yes.